Hi friends, how are you? So today we are going to do the second stream. Really enjoyed the previous one, flying over New Zealand. So for today what we are going to do, we are going to show you a little bit of Israel. We will take off from Haifa, which is the airfield basically near my house. Fly from here in Haifa all the way to the coastline south towards Tel Aviv. In Tel Aviv we'll break east above Jerusalem, then go towards the Dead Sea. Hopefully we will find Masada, which is in Hebrew pronounced Mezada, one of the most iconic places, goes all the way 2,000 years back. From there we will go north towards the Sea of the Galilee, amazing lake, which is also very holy to the Christians, where it is said that Jesus walked on water. And then we will break west towards Haifa back. Okay, so it will be going over some key areas and cities in Israel, and yeah, I guess we are ready to go. So let's hit the road. As I mentioned before, I'm really an amateur pilot, so I just did a few exercises in this amazing simulator. So it will be the first time showing case again, and then first time go over this route which I just announced and said. It will be fun. Let's hit the road, let's wait for it to load, and this is an amazing simulator, so hopefully you will see great views from above over the coastline, over Tel Aviv and Jerusalem, and that's it. Hopefully I'll be able to complete this challenging route. As I mentioned, yeah, I'm really an amateur in this sense, so let's see how it goes. It goes like that. Let me resize this window so I'll see how it goes. If you have any questions, comments, anything, feel free to chat during the live streaming. Let's see how it goes. Once it will start, I will turn off my camera so you will be able to see the full screen. I'm using an i5 computer with 2060 Super RTX video card, 16 gigs of RAM, and it managed to hold very nice over this 4K resolution. Although I'm streaming in 1080p, just to ensure that I'll be able to stream. My 4K will be way too much. So here it is. That's the Haifa airport. Haifa is actually to the left, and yeah, this is Haifa, this is Nazareth and the Carmel Mountains, and I think we are ready to go. So turning off my camera. Yeah, it is off, and let's hit the road. Enjoy. Hopefully I'll be able to take off. I guess I will let the AI take off, and then I will take control to ensure that there are any hiccups, and then once in the air I will control the plane. Try to manage that. It is challenging with the keyboard and mouse. The plan is to acquire a yoke and a throttle, so it will be easier. With the keyboard sometimes it's challenging. If I feel that I'm about to crash, I will hand over to the Copilot, which is the flight simulator AI engine that does really well. So ready to take off. So let me turn on the AI. Yes, and I think we are good to go. Changing the camera view to the outside so we will enjoy the view. I think view number 7 is amazing. As you can see, this is Haifa on the left. On the mountain you can see this is the center of the Carmel. This is the Penia area, and yeah, ready to go. Let me open the map. So now this one, yeah, it's the map. So we can see how it goes, exactly like that. Let me reduce a little bit the size. Taking off, and then I will take control over the plane. It's amazing technology by Microsoft. This was just released 3 days ago. That's outstanding. That's the new port, and then yeah, Haifa is there. So taking over, flying high, and now I guess I can take control over the plane. Let's cancel that. Yes. That's Galim, which is Bat Galim basically. Oh, easy, easy, easy go. As I said, yeah, it's really challenging. Yes. Let's brake left. Awesome. Yeah, here's Haifa on the left. And I'm managing to control it. It's fun, big fun. That's amazing. I love the simulator, it's so beautiful. Let's brake a little bit more towards the left, towards the sea, the coastline. Let's reduce a little bit power. Yes, like that. I don't want to go too fast. Yeah, braking left, south. Till now, looks good. Happy with that. Yeah, altitude is steady, declining a little bit. Let's go up a bit. That's Haifa, as you can see on the left, the Carmel Mountain and the beach. It's stunning. That's the cruising altitude that I want to achieve to ensure that it's not getting too high so we can see the landscape. It's gorgeous. What you see approaching, and that's a clit on the left on the sea, where you see a little bay there. So yeah, looks good. Let's change a little bit the view. Take a look from the inside, from the cockpit. Oh, fantastic. See how beautiful it is. It's unbelievable. Yeah. Yeah, aligning the plane. I love it. Excellent. Let's change view to the outside so we can enjoy the view. We have this one, that view that's the inside, but let's take a look from the outside. Haifa. Yeah. That's utterly down there. You can start seeing all the salt area by the beach where the salt factory is. Look at the sea, the Mediterranean. That's Haifa from the back. Let's take a look how it goes. Haifa, the Haifa Bay, and then you have Akko, and all the way to the north where the mountains meets the sea. That's basically the border. That's Nahariya, Rosh Hanikra, and from there that's the Lebanese border. So let me change the view so I can see how I'm flying, basically. Okay, now this one. Which one is the best? Oh, that's from above. That was beautiful. Yeah, exactly what I was saying. That's the athlete area. Okay, that's a good view. So let me brake a little bit towards the sea. Over the coastline. Habonim airfield. Ah, that's nice. Habonim, Moshav Habonim. Outstanding. So we are on our route, as said, towards Tel Aviv. See how it goes. Enjoy the view, guys and girls, everyone. I love it. Such a great achievement by the Microsoft team. It's really, really Let's reduce a little bit the engine. Yeah. Reduce power to 40%. Let's see what speed we gain. We are managing to control it. Yeah, finally managed to understand. I used to click F3 and then F1, but now just F2 to reduce it a little bit, F3 to increase, and F1 basically kills the engine. So this is not something we want to do. I've done it several times, just my bad mistakes, but this time I managed to learn. And it's a learning experience. It's unbelievable how much you can learn by flying from different places. And basically you also have an education and tutorials how to take off, how to fly, how to learn, and communication, different controls. Yeah, altitude is still gaining a little bit. Let's reduce a little bit more the engine. Coastline towards Tel Aviv. I want to drop a little bit because it's too high. I want to really see the view. Yeah, now altitude is dropping slowly, which is exactly what I wanted. Let's reduce the engine power even less. Change the view again. Haifa, coastline, athlete. Continue our road. Nice going. Drop a little bit the altitude. Dropping the engine, so we will slow down a bit and even reduce the altitude further. So we are now above Netanya. You can see the Netanya here. This is their Netanya soccer field, right next to the sea. Exactly. Yeah, this is the sea. That's the Vinget area, and we are approaching Tel Aviv soon. the engine a little bit more and lowering our altitude. Approaching Tel Aviv soon. That's Herzliya here and then Tel Aviv. Changing the camera once more. Excellent. Oh, that's great. What do we have in here? Let's see what it is. I think that's the Herzliya Airport from my perspective, if I'm right. Let's see what it is. Exactly, Herzliya Airport. And then, yeah, this is Herzliya, that's the Herzliya Airport, that's Herzliya, that's Ra'anana, Kfar Saba is here, Tel Aviv, and then we will break east and fly towards Jerusalem. Yeah, dropping nice in terms of altitude. That's exactly what I wanted. Let's break a bit to the right. That's the Herzliya airfield. It's amazing how fast we are from Haifa to Herzliya and Tel Aviv. That's Tel Aviv, this big area in here. And then we will break left, and the goal is go over Highway 1 towards the Ben Gurion Airport, and from there let's stop declining in terms of altitude. Yeah, that's the takeoff, which is the Tel Aviv Airport, which is not functioning anymore. It is out of order. The plan is to build some cities, so they have decommissioned it because all the plane used to fly right above Tel Aviv, and this is a really expensive real estate area. So this airport is out of is decommissioned, and every traffic has moved either to Herzliya 1 or basically most of it towards the Tel Aviv Airport, the Ben Gurion Airport, which is practically a little bit to the east of Tel Aviv. So that's that, and now fantastic. We are approaching Tel Aviv City. That's north of Tel Aviv, that's the center of Tel Aviv, and then we will break east towards, I think this is the Ben Gurion Airport, and then towards the mountains on the east. Now let's skip it up. Yeah, that's amazing. We are above Tel Aviv, guys. Unbelievable. That's gorgeous. That's the Tel Aviv coastline, the beaches, the different hotels, the city line, and all the city centers. Now we will break soon, starting to take left. Let's give some engine power so we will be able to maintain our altitude, and then flying towards, that's enough in terms of rotation. As you can see here, that's the Ben Gurion Airport. So we will fly a little bit next to it, and then up east towards Jerusalem. Unbelievable, it's working great. I'm so excited that I'm managing to do it. Unbelievable. Can you just... that's Highway 1 you can see in the center, which goes from Tel Aviv towards Jerusalem. And the Ben Gurion Airport is on the left, so we will keep our route next to Highway 1. That's Tel Aviv, Ramat Gan, Givatayim, and then we have Holon, and Lod is here next to the airport. Altitude is awesome, stable, climbing very well a little bit. That's the Ben Gurion Airport. Let's try to keep our location above Highway 1. Ben Gurion Airport. Let me change the camera view again. Which one are we taking? Excellent, great. Okay, Highway 1 is on the left. Yes, no, like that. Ben Gurion Airport, Highway 1 is the one that curves, so we will stick with it and fly over the mountains towards. Let's decrease a little bit engine power, go up, climb, because we are going above the mountains. We want to be safe. We will fly above the Modi'in area and then over Route 1, Highway 1 towards Jerusalem. And from there we will start declining towards the Dead Sea, which is a huge drop. Basically, if you don't know, the Dead Sea is the lowest place on Earth. Yeah, keep it like that. Let's take a look at the map. That's how it goes. Yes, like that. Jerusalem, and then the Dead Sea towards Masada, and then up north towards the Sea of the Galilee and back to Haifa. Yeah, we are approaching here. That's the Modi'in city. This is Highway 1, which goes up north. Great direction towards Jerusalem. Move that a little bit, resize it. Yes. Excellent. Here is Modi'in. Knots, we can increase a little bit speed. Heading to Jerusalem. What do we have in here? Which airfield is it? Is it the Jerusalem one? Yeah, I think so. Just engine power a little bit, so we'll stop climbing. Yes. Here it is. Here is Jerusalem, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, Jamie. Great to have you here. Temple Mount. That's Jerusalem, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable. Here is Jerusalem. That's the Temple Mount. Temple Mount. Let's try to take a look at that. And you can already see the Dead Sea. Reducing airspeed so we can enjoy Jerusalem. Amazing city, one of a kind. Okay, till now everything is going as planned. Here is Jerusalem, here is the Temple Mount. You can see in here, you can see that. That's the West Wall, that's the Temple Mount. Amazing. Jerusalem from above. Here is the Temple Mount. Exactly. I can't believe that I managed to fly freestyle like that and get there. Unbelievable. It's gorgeous. I'm so happy. Okay, so now what I want to do is reduce the engine throttle, because we are going to slowly lose altitude towards the Dead Sea. And then we will need to head south in the Dead Sea towards Masada. I wonder how it looks from the above. Okay, take it easy, dude. Don't drop too fast. Let me change the view again. Good. No, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's stick with 8. Again, Jerusalem. There will be a huge drop. You see these mountains, and what you see behind, like after the Dead Sea, that's Jordan, the Jordan Valley, and then that's Jordan. Okay, reducing engine power some more. I'm probably calling it differently, which is wrong, right? That's throttle. So I still need to learn all these verbs and professional wording for all of those. But yeah, just an amateur starting my way around. So yeah, here is Masada, MZDM, pretty sure that's Masada. So let's drop like that, a little bit more. That's the Judea Desert, what we can see below. Yeah, there's a huge drop with this mountain tower. It's the lowest place on earth. Okay, looks like declining works great. Continue declining our altitude. Let's rotate south towards Masada as called. Okay, approaching Masada. Let's stop dropping. Put some engine power. Adding some engine power to increase speed. Excellent. Bar Yehuda. So, where is Masada? think we are very close. Very close, very close. We are just past that. Yeah. Cool. So what I want to do now is head back. Let's give engine power and climb a little bit and start rotating. Yeah, it's awesome. Yes, heading north. Just a little bit. Yes, that's good. That's outstanding. The Dead Sea is amazing. Yeah, and now we will head north above the Jordan Valley towards Sea of the Galilee, what we call the Kineret. Stop the climb, stop the rotation, and stop climbing. Yeah, Masada is on the left exactly now. Jordan on the right, Israel and Palestine on the left. Reduce a bit, stop climbing. Flying above the sea, the Dead Sea. And we can see in the map, we will fly all the way north towards Sea of the Galilee and then break left Haifa over the Jezreel Valley, what we call Emek Israel. Reducing power, so we will stop climbing. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. Let's drop the nose a bit. Okay, heading north. Jericho will soon be on the left, and from there we will continue above the Jordan Valley towards Bet Shean, then Tiberias, and then breaking left west toward Haifa. And this will conclude our route for the day. I'm really enjoying that. Thinking about my next location. If you have any suggestion, please do comment, come up with suggestion. I will be happy to go there. Going exactly north, almost exactly, yeah, 359, 360, going north exactly from Sea of the Galilee, from the Dead Sea towards the Sea of the Galilee. What we are flying above is the African-Syrian crack, basically, which is a huge geological crack. A lot of earthquakes, millions of years, which created this amazing valley which goes from the Red Sea to the Dead Sea, Jordan Valley, all the way to the Sea of the Galilee and even further north. For those of you who joined, we are now flying above the Dead Sea towards the Sea of the Galilee. We have started our route from Haifa, which is my hometown, south over the Mediterranean coastline towards Tel Aviv. From there we broke left east towards Jerusalem, flew above the Temple Mount and the Kotel HaMaaravi, the Western Wall. And then we started to decline towards the Dead Sea over Masada, and did a 180 turn towards north, and now we are heading north towards the Kneret, which is the Sea of the Galilee. Hope you enjoy it as I am. I really loved it. Love the simulator, love the scenery, the gameplay. It's outstanding. As I said, I'm really an amateur pilot in this simulator, learning as we move. This is, I believe, my fourth time taking a plane. I use the AI. There is an AI engine provided by the game which helps you in some scenarios. For example, I'm using that for like takeoff, although I managed to take off a couple of times on my own, and I managed to crash several times as well. It's a little bit challenging. That's why the AI engine, it's kind of like a co-pilot that helps you take that. And in addition, there are different capabilities within this tool. For example, you can change the views, how it looks from the different direction. What we see in here, that's Jordan, that's the Judea mountains, the Judea desert. Take a look towards the south area of the Dead Sea and from above. It's amazing. You have the ability to change the view even inside, like that. For example, you can take a look from the cockpit directly, so you can see how it goes. You can change views like that. You can control different knobs. There are some which are out of order, they are not inoperable, but you can still use them. Let me change the view, so let me rotate left, so ensure we are maintaining our direction towards the Sea of the Galilee. In addition, you can take a look how it looks from the pilot, exactly like that, or you have this view or that view. I love the external view when flying around new scenery. Let me close that. We are declining, so let's add some engine power and maintain our altitude and speed. Flying above the Jordan Valley. Jericho on the left. Yeah, here's Jericho. Here is the Jordan River, which is very, very low on water, especially in the summer. But in general, this river is not really loaded with water these days for the past few years. Let's climb a little bit. It's great views. Amazing to see it from above. Okay, continue heading north. Where are we in terms of view? Yeah, exactly. We are already here, approaching the Sea of the Galilee in a few minutes. Jordan Valley, and then we will break left towards Nazareth and towards Haifa. Flying over the Jordan Valley. It's beautiful. Israel on the left side and Jordan on the right side, and the Jordan Valley is exactly below us, the Jordan River. Jordan Valley and the river. You see it goes round and round near these green areas. Excellent altitude, excellent speed. Yeah, approaching our destination. Breaking left a little bit towards, we can start seeing here, that's the Sea of the Galilee, that's the Hermon mountain. Unbelievable, we are getting there. Really enjoy this route. Reducing engine speed a bit. Yeah, stop. Start declining a bit. Brake a bit to the left. Remaining over the Jordan Valley, not over Jordan. Shabbat Shalom from the chat. Shabbat Shalom lekulam, which is peaceful Shabbat. Shabbat Shalom. Friday here in Israel, approaching Shabbat. Getting close. This is the Bet Shean Valley towards Bet Shean. All the kibbutzim near David, Nachal Asi, which is in the news lately, and towards the Kineret, the Sea of the Galilee, and then towards Tiberias, Tveria. It's amazing to see the Hermon mountain popping up above here. close towards the Sea of the Galilee, maintaining our direction north. On the right it's Jordan, further to the right that's the Golan Heights, then the Hermon Mountain, and towards the left that's north of the Galilee, which is Tzfat, Zafet, and then you will see Nazareth on the left towards Emek Israel and Haifa. Zvulun Valley, Emek Zvulun as well, and then Haifa. Okay, so I will start. Let's give some engine power and head towards the west. Yes. Slowly turning left, reaching the Sea of the Galilee. Amazing, the views, outstanding. Heading towards Mountain Tavor, continue west toward Haifa. Reduce engine power, stop altitude. Here is Har Tavor exactly below us. You can't miss it. It has very nice shape, really round, with a nice stop. There is a nice church up there, up north. And then we are heading towards Nazareth, another very holy place for Christians. And from there east towards the Mediterranean, landing in Haifa. Let's start, even see the Carmel Mountain far ahead. Break a little bit right so we can approach the Haifa Airport. And I'm still as I said, very novice amateur in this game, so I will let the AI engine to land the plane. Hopefully a smooth landing. That's Har Tavor right below us. Let's take a look like that. Yeah, that's from behind, the Sea of the Galilee, the Valley, Jordan, and now we are going above the Tavor Mountain. Let's take a look at that from here, look from the other direction, stop rotating, aligning towards Haifa. Okay, so let me change control to the AI towards landing, preparing for landing. Yeah, approaching Haifa. Okay guys, really happy to do this. I was afraid that I won't be able to complete this route, but apparently it worked just well. So soon landing in Haifa, it was around about 1 hour and 6 minutes till now, which flies, like time flies as you fly. I didn't imagine that it would be like that. That's the first complete route which I planned and really completed, so, and still so much to explore in this amazing flight simulator. I'll be happy if you have suggestions what will be the next route, maybe in the US, maybe Europe. It can be something interesting, from Frankfurt towards Heidelberg, where I used to live in Germany, towards the Black Forest, Switzerland, Austria. We'll see. That's in my mind. If you have other suggestions, please do comment. Looking forward to take the next journey with you. Thank you very much. See you. Approaching Haifa on the left, the mountain which is the command mountain that goes all the way into the sea. We are now above, I believe, Kiryat and then landing in Haifa Airport, which is a very small airport, still something close to our home. Yeah, flying above, I believe that's Kiryat now. Yes, I guess it will go over the sea and then do a rotation and land in Haifa coming from the sea. That's it. As I said, the co-pilot, which is the AI engine of the game, took off and land, which I still need to learn how to do it. But the flight, during the flight, it was all me. I was able to really complete the route as I planned, do it on my own, climbing, dropping, and using engine power, maintaining altitude. Fascinating, and it's huge fun. So, thank you for joining. That's gorgeous. Let me take a screenshot of more. Take another screenshot here. Preparing to land. Here are the crowd: Kiryat Bialik, Kiryat Yam, Kiryat Motzkin, Kiryat Chaim. from above and Haifa on the left. Right on the right side of the Haifa Bay, that's Akko and then Area, and after that it's the Lebanon border. So getting close, yes, taking left towards Haifa. Yeah, feel it. Okay, so it will land from, not from the sea, coming from the inside, inland. Landing gear is already down. Heading towards Tivon, and then it will do 180 towards the airfield landing. Here we go. Here's Kiryat Amal, Kiryat Tivon on the left. Now it will break right, we will see Nesher south and then turning west towards the airfield. Starting rotating. Here's Haifa, yeah. It's so beautiful, that's amazing. You can see the Kishon right below us, the Kishon. Shalom Yarin Ben Ezri. Landing in Haifa. נוחתים בחיפה אחרי סיבוב של שעה ורבע. חיפה, תל אביב, ירושלים, ים המלח, מצדה, צפון על הכנרת, ואז נחיתה בחיפה וחזרה. I just said what we discussed before, the route, I just pronounced it in Hebrew for our Hebrew watchers, Hebrew viewers. Landing in Haifa. Let's take a screenshot. Awesome. I didn't manage to land too high. Maybe we'll do another cycle. I think he will do another cycle. It's too high. Follow guidelines and land. To land on destination airport. You will do another rotation, I guess, another approach coming from the sea. Was too high. Yes, I know. change view from the inside. Okay, I think this will conclude our route for the day. Thank you very much for joining. See you next time.